attention to detail is insane. I remember 2 or 3 of those guys. This is funny. And again, my moment of silence for all the people that died that day. But this is funny. Where were you when the song Raining Men came out? No, I'm joking. I want to say that a woman got this, but I also don't think a woman would get this. I don't want to be sexist at all. But it looks like It's Raining Men is hilariously done. And hopefully he is on a guy, because that's amazing. And I can't believe that they didn't put any planes in it, but I do love how they put in all the buildings. Tower 1, Tower 2, Tower 3, Tower 4, Tower 5. I don't see Tower 7. That's unfortunate. Honestly, this is funny. I know it's a horrible, horrible day, tragedy, but this is awesome. Like, I literally love this. And I think it's so funny because they even put all the buildings in there. They didn't show any planes, so it's really not like that. That's where I think you gotta draw the line. Like, if the planes were in there, that's where I think, okay, cool, could be a little rough. But it's funny. Attention to detail is insane. I remember 2 or 3 of those guys. Let's not forget they put a whole book about the falling man, and it's the people that are jumping from the building. But man, it was a bad day. You could hear them splat, and I wonder, just like, if you're quiet, you can listen and you'll hear them. I'm joking. Wow. All right. Yeah, do you remember where you were that day? Not many people forgot. And this is another reason to never forget. And you got to give it credit because it is a memorial, if anything. And I know people are going to take that the wrong way. But it's been like 20-something years. Like, god damn. If you can't laugh at yourself, do we even have humility as Americans? We know we were set up by our own government. So, joke's on us. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway. Not one of those guys thought when they went to work that day that they would be dancing and falling and joining the rain. I'm a little mad that he didn't give the people a little bit more character. Like, who are these guys? Like, give them something. There's not one guy who put a cowboy hat on before he jumped out. There's not one guy who's like, listen, I'm going to put a cape on because fuck it. What if I can fly? I mean, this is how you find out. This is how, like, the start of a Marvel movie could be this, Like, oh, no, I didn't know I had this hidden power, but all of a sudden, yeah, I guess coming now on Disney+. I like how you didn't have to go for all the floors. Like, you know exactly where those planes would have hit, so they've already hit it this time. And the newscasters right now are going crazy. They're like, oh, my God, Bull Tower. Did you ever see the video of the couple of college kids that are hanging out in their dorm across the way, and they're drinking beers, and they're watching the first plane, and they're like, holy shit, this is crazy. And then the second plane hits, and then they move even crazier. I can only imagine that they're watching this. If I was drinking beers and watching, like, a cartoon of this happening and not knowing it would really happen in real life, like if The Simpsons did this before, which maybe they did, I don't really know. But if they did, Simpsons did it. I do appreciate a good song reference. And if you can tie it into pop culture and also history, like, come on, this is a perfect tattoo of mixing the new and the old. But I bet you this was a lost a bet tattoo for sure. Like, no one goes in being like, hey, I know I think I'm funny, but it'll be really funny? This. I'm going to kill at parties.